Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video I'm going to basically run through what I think you should be doing on Legends every day, starting with solo content, moving into content that you should prioritize, and basically giving you guys an idea of what you should do bare minimum kind of to get some good rewards out of the Annie. So start with getting your Shenron Dragon Balls or your Shenron Dragon Ball attempts. You can use the QR generating system that I have done a video on, or if you've got friends, they can just give you their QRs and you can save yourself some time. But you should be maxing out these attempts every day. Next is going to be solo content. So this is content you can just skip or autoplay through that you should be doing on the daily. Starting with adventures, you should be maxing out your adventures as much as you reasonably can. Whether you do 7-hour ones, 3-hour ones, 1-hour ones, whatever suits you, but try and max your adventures as much as possible. The adventures missions give you decent rewards, including 5th anniversary medals, and it's also very passive content. So you want to make sure that you're on top of all of this. So once you've done the adventures, then obviously it's time to look at doing your solo kind of grind content. So this will just be daily stages that you can do to gain various resources. For example, the anniversary choice battle. I've done a video on what you should choose here, but of course, choose the one you feel most appropriate, skip it, make sure it gets done. You have 1 attempt per day and these resources can add up, plus it drops a 5th year anniversary medal. Then you have the Don't Give Up Universe 7 event. It also has a daily event, which will drop Z power for Gohan and Vegeta. So I highly suggest you look at doing this as well, and applying a skip ticket here. These are pretty straightforward and super quick events that you can do to get some decent rewards. Then, of course, we also have the new story event for the anniversary. This story event also has a daily stage, and with that daily stage you can get some pretty decent resources. We're talking XP, friendship rank, and also Zenny. So I highly suggest you do this stage. Make sure the units you are attempting the stage with need the friendship points. The stage itself has to be autoplayed, it can't be skipped. So that is one thing. Then of course you want to do your Let's Fight missions. Same thing, friendship rank, super important. And then you also want to do your daily Zenkai bonus battle. I highly suggest the purple bonus battle and the blue bonus battle, because I have a feeling MUI Goku will definitely be, UI Goku sign will definitely be one of the Zenkais. Then, once you've done these, you're now ready to tackle the limited event content that is in the game. So, this is things like Raid, Hyperdimensional Co-op, PvP, and Treasure Battle, which is also PvP. So let's start with the Raid. The Raid is the most important event. It has the highest rewards, drops, out of all of them, and it's also the one up for the shortest time, constantly being replaced. You also get raid honors for it, which you can exchange for Legends Limited power. So there's multiple different rewards that you can get here. Lots of Chrono Crystals, multi-Z power, summon tickets, and also Legends Limited power. So there's plenty of good rewards, and for me it's probably the easiest one to do. Generally a lot of players are spamming it. You get good 5-year anniversary medals from it as well, and it's actually quite a simple process. You just break the shield, take out the boss, and then you're ready to go. I would say here you want to do the 3 limited daily attempts always. That's the bare minimum I would say you need to do for the raid, if not more if possible. Once you've done your 3 limited daily attempts there, the next most valuable event to do is rated PvP. Rated PvP has a guaranteed 100 Legends Limited power when you get to 30 rated fights played. You don't need to win 30, you just need to play 30. You also get a big daily bonus, and it's currently double RP. For new players, you'll get lots of Chrono Crystals from ranking up, and for older players or veteran players, it's a great time to grind yourself to the top ranks. The rewards here are pretty good. Some of the Chrono Crystals are locked behind ranking, but that's not such a big deal. There's a lot of 5th year anniversary medals, and there's guaranteed Legends Limited Z power here. So for me, doing at least one rated PvP match a day is necessary. Now you obviously want to hit the 30 rated matches, and ideally you want to do at least one a day to try and get your daily bonus, but it's up to you. I would say make sure that you just hit the 30 rated matches cap for your 100 Legends Limited power. However you achieve that is up to you. Next, we have Hyperdimensional Co-op. The rewards for Hyperdimensional Co-op are not as good as Raid or PvP. Hyperdimensional Co-op also has a period of being up, but it's not as bad as short as Raid or the PvP season. You have some standard Chrono Crystals you can get here, along with some pretty good resources like Arts Boost cores and titles and sleeves, etc. For me, personally speaking, I would suggest that you do Hyperdimensional Co-op. If you're going to do it, try and do the advanced difficulty, and try and make sure that you do it at least once per day, if possible. Ideally, the 3 limited attempts are also ideal here, but if you're running out of time, don't worry about it. And then last out of the limited time events is Treasure Battle. Treasure Battle, honestly speaking, is just nice. It's only got one season, it's up till the 19th of July, so you got plenty time. But you do want to get your hands on enough bouquets to at least get the sleeves and the Chrono Crystals from the event store. So this will probably require you to get at least 1 chest per day, maybe 2. It's pretty easy to get 1 chest per day, so it's up to you. I would suggest you get at least 1 chest to slowly work your way up towards the sleeves or towards Chrono Crystals as a bare minimum. Now if you've done all the limited content and you're still looking for things to do, or if you're a new player, story and catching up on the story is super important. It's free to get up to part 9 and part 10, but continue onwards. It's also great for farming hoi poi coins. And then the most important thing to do is to do equipment upgrading. Right now there's a lot of resources, and also there's a campaign being run for improving your equipment. This campaign will reappear multiple times throughout the anniversary. So it's the Mega Bonanza equipment upgrade event. Every time this is up, you should be grinding equipment. Equipment is pretty pivotal towards PvP and being able to play at the higher levels. So being able to max out your equipment is super important. And if you need more help on that, you can check out my video about equipment. Now, beyond that, that basically covers everything. There are older events that will release over time. There's other events you should be doing, like Zenkai Ultra Space Time Rush. But realistically, honestly, if you do all of this up till Treasure Battle and maybe some equipment upgrading, you'll be able to, at the bare minimum, come out of the anniversary with a better account than what you went in on. Of course, grind as much as you want and grind as little as you want. If you're not having fun, don't play the game. But that should be a guide on what you need to do. So that's going to be it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.